knowing the challenges that, me and my family face as far as, diabetes and weight and all of it's always a steady challenge for us.
Sometimes the only option to get food is at a gas station store.
Sometimes it's long distances to the next grocery store.
Farmers have a hard time knowing how much to produce if they don't know they have a secure place to store it. And we also need to be able to transport the produce to our local market.
Right now, hundreds of thousands of Minnesotans, many of them children and elderly, live in areas where they lack access to healthy, affordable foods. Between 2007 and 2012, more than half of Minnesota counties saw a decline in the number of grocery stores.
It's really spelling the demise of a lot of the rural grocers, that if they are not able to grow, they're at risk of going out of business.
We can't eat well if we don't have access to the right foods in the first place. Funding from the Good Food Access Program supports grants, loans, and technical assistance to existing and new businesses that are looking to open, expand, or renovate their retail food operations. That goal being to get more healthy, affordable foods in areas of the state that currently don't have them.
The Good Food Access Program allowed us to add a cooler to have a greater involvement with the local community by incorporating locally grown produce. A dollar spent at a rural grocery store is a dollar invested in the local community. To have a local grocer in a small community like this, it's really the anchor business needed for all the other components to thrive. Your other businesses, your schools, the vitality of the community in general.
The program items funded by the Good Food Access Program were the food truck and 4 food storage freezers and refrigerators. We're able to provide locally produced fresh food in places that are up to 15-20 miles away from the nearest grocery store.
I've lived here most of my life, and knowing what this is providing is it's pretty special.
So we're actually part of a consortium of other farmers on this land. These are all new farmers.
With this grant, we are able to construct a mobile cooler to not only store the produce on the farm right when it's harvested, but also to transport it to the market. Is a huge step in helping distribute food out into the community.
Demand for Good Food Access Program dollars has not only far exceeded expectations, it's also far surpassed available dollars. In the first round of funding, the Good Food Access Program was able to support just 8 of more than 57 applications. In all, nearly $1.5 million was requested, with just $150,000 available. And this work is just getting started. The food access challenges still exist in Minnesota. Local businesses and producers continue to drum up new ideas to take them on.
For us to thrive and for our communities to continue to thrive, it's important that programs like the Good Food Access Program continue to get supported.
We greatly appreciate it, but not just our project, all of the other projects. The impact that we're all making together is so critical to our food system.